All right. No, enough of the intro. Let me make sure my audio sounds good. Test. All right, we do sound good. All right. Okay. We're back. We're back and we're live and we're alive, which is the important part. Let's get to playing some trails. What do you want? What now? What now? Where are we at? Okay, last we saw was this man's all right. Now, you guys see Orban. You guys see Orban. Orban Monastery. That's the one. That is still my favorite 24 man. It should be, is Rabanastre the first one or the second one in the set? I don't remember. Orban is the last one. I remember that much for sure. First, all right. Look, that last one, Orban go crazy. Easily my favorite 24 man. So let me change my lights. Time to get Casino Bunny. Look. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue because You're doing that through native. All I know is that my Ami orders still haven't come through. I had Elaine for last month, and I didn't even get a notice. I know they're not coming. Like they didn't send it even a notice. So what would you be doing Casino Bunny through? Well, in that case, then you would be in the same position as me. Like, currently, Ami is not shipping. At least through any of the Japan Post stuff. I'm still waiting to get anything. I haven't got notice for Elaine. Scotty is this month, and A2 got pushed back to November. So I don't know. Oh, boy. That's fire. That's a fear. It sure be due East First Trails on the Sky Day. Not a gas leak. I don't know. If I can combine all the shipping, well, it'll be nice, but I know like A2 should be a single shipment no matter what. There should be no way I can get A2 with the rest. I just don't know when they're going to be willing to ship. I gotta send a message to Ami and see exactly what they're. I mean, I'm sure I could look it up because I'm sure many people have already asked, but. I mean, they haven't canceled my order. That's the thing. My order is still there, but I want to ask just for my own sanity. A2 is gonna go where my other A2 is currently, which is on top of my computer. Though I will be doing a switch around soon, TM. Tita, no. Well, I mean, of course she's gonna want to go make sure he's all right. But yeah, no, A2 is gonna go on top of my computer. And now that I got a new monitor, oh right, I had to go get a new. I didn't stream yesterday because I had to go buy a new monitor. My stinking monitor gave out on me. So now I have more space on my desk, so I can put even more figures on my desk. Thinking I had that BenQ monitor for 10 years, 10 long years, and it finally gave out on me. Was that yesterday or was that Wednesday? It was one of these days. Hey. Yeah, you only, and that's literally all it takes. You only know once you get one bad one. It's just like, all right, well now I'm either going to be super suspicious of every single figure from this company, or I'm just not going to order from them, which is completely fair. Like that's how they have to now work to get back their what's the word I'm looking for? Trust, build back up trust.
発煙筒を止めさえすれば、もやはすぐに消えると思う。わかった。見つけ次第止めるとして。ラッセル博士はやっぱり3階の工作室にいるのかな。
Third floor workshop? I know exactly where he is. He's in the middle.
研究に熱中すると周りが見えなくなっちゃうから。とにかく3階
I mean, binding and freeing are both they're I always forget if they're just one entity under two names or if they're actually two separate things. But binding and freeing are like straight up, you know, they're reputable. All right, so let's pick up all the smoke grenades. Ooh, that's free. That's BP too. There's one, so I gotta go downstairs. I believe so, but I don't remember if I'm sure. Or I don't remember for sure, rather. It's just that they have the exact same naming scheme, as in all caps, first four letters, and then ing. So I can't remember. All right, to the stairs, to the stairs. Exactly, and they're opposites, bind and free. Give me all my freeing bunny girls too. I want all my bunny girls. What's up, Ben? How are you doing today, boyo? We're out here on some more trails, getting some smoke grenades. Smoke grenades and trying to save Professor Russell. Man's up in here inhaling smoke. Let me not even go there yet. Let me go up to the other floor. Is there more? It doesn't look like there's more. I'll check up on the next floor just to be sure, but I don't think there is. Because the next floor should be the roof, ain't it? Okay, no, the next one's the roof. But there's nothing else up here. In a perfect world, I would also get the 142B as well. There's a couple of the, like I said before, there's a lot of the freeing figures that I want. There's the 1/3 C2 that's dropping next month in April. That thing's 1/3. It is mass, but it looks good. I would get it. I don't like their other figure of C2, but there's a Satsuki one that's dropping too. I want that one up. I want that one real bad. That's because there's not enough Satsuki. Cheetah, you better be careful. You see how fast that crazy thing's spinning?
博士もそうだけど、黒の動力機も見当たらない。これはひょっとしたら。
Hey, look who joined the party. Hey, boy, I got a sword and a torch for you.
どうしてこんなところに。
そいつはこっちのセリフだぜ。騒ぎを聞いてきてみ。
In fact, I know exactly how I'm gonna run this dude. I'm gonna run him like a Zerker. I'm gonna put Lone Blade on him, and I'm gonna drop his HP, but I'm gonna give him a lot of defense. He's over here flaming me. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna work him into my team.
アガットさんって言ってね、ギルドの先輩遊撃士なんだ。
おい、ちょっと待て。どうしてガキがこんなところにいやがる。
Oh boy. Little do they know the relationship they're gonna have in the future. Why are you staring her down like that?
言いたいことは山ほどあるが、後回しにしといてやる。それで、一体どうなってるんだ。
はい、実は。
She's yawning.
発煙筒といい、やばい匂いがプンプンするぜ。
Pun.
時間が欲しい。とっととその博士を探し出すぞ。
了解です。
おじいちゃん。
いいぜ。邪魔だけはする。
Just glaring at her.
やけに不機嫌だな。ちょっとらしくないよな。
Okay, Orbment. You. First off, what do I have to equip on you? I have a new sword for you, so that's cool. No. Hey, the bunny girls go hard. I don't know what to tell you. Bunny girls go crazy. Oh, this one, A. What do I want to give you? If I want to have you as a Zerker, you're probably going to get low HP. So you know what? I'll just give you this so you have a ton of HP. Which doesn't necessarily make the most sense, but it's going to make sense when it happens in practice. Okay, so Orbments. So now you can drop this. Where is... Here's the Lone Blade. Attack 3, action 2. Hit is fine because I have strength. I don't necessarily want strike though. If I'm not using strike, do I want to use burn? Oh, this is a red slot anyway. So burn or seal, burn or seal, burn or seal. I'll use seal, and then his last slot I'll put, I don't know, something in there. Maybe break. No, defense. I don't know. Oh wait, don't I have a hit 3? I feel like I have a hit 3. But Estelle's using the hit 3. I think Estelle actually needs it. You have another one? No, I only have one. Right. There are some pretty good quartz that they're throwing out. Look. They know that this is the future now. This is a different timeline. Well, not different timeline, but you get what I'm saying. This is the future, different expectations, maybe. But yeah, you definitely are getting level 3s already. It still doesn't feel like you can get like certain crazy builds going, but I still don't have all the quartz either, so I can't say for sure. Like, there's still one chapter left after this.
面倒な。ここはやり過ごすぞ。
And they might throw some more crazy crap.
逃がすか、おる。くそ、間に合わなかったか。
もう一歩だったのに。
Well, you're not gonna be close if you just sit here talking. Y'all better get to move on.
どうしておじいちゃんを。
とにかく非常階段で下に降りましょう。このまま中央工房から脱出するつもりみたいです。
ああ。
Do 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 do.
どちらかだ。急いぞ、ガキども。
言われなくても。
Hey, what's in here? What? Hey, that's just like the sinking the way the sites put them up. Censor the bits. Censor all the naughty bits. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, where were we? We are going downstairs and we gotta check out all the blue bits. Not this floor, next floor probably. Nope, not even this floor. Good thing I'm not on time limit. Otherwise, they'd be gone. So that's outside. Yep, they sure did come down here. Look at that. Okay. Save just in case. Wait a second. This ain't right. You mean the army soldiers? Oh no! We've been trolled.
礼儀正しい軍人たちだったが、エアレッテンの関所から駆けつけてくれたそうじゃないか。
あの軍服は確か女王様の親衛隊だね。かっこよかったから思わず写真に撮っちゃった。親衛隊ってあの
They got me good. They got me good. Just a line, I'm not surprised. Granted, I don't. If I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't want my figures to be extremely detailed down there to begin with.
いや、大きな荷物は運んでいたが。
間違いない。あいつらだわ。
エレベーターの中で軍服に着替えやがったのか。くそ、なめたまねしやがって。ちょっと待った。それは一体どういう。
We're wasting time talking to you, Murdoch. We got places to go.
その軍人たちはどちらに去っていきましたか。
用があるとかで町の方に降りていったが。
All right, let's get a move on. Ignore the rest of it.
絶対逃がすもんですか。
Look at them moving at a light jog.
詳細は分かりました。それにしても大変なことが起こりましたわね。これはれっきとしたテロ事件と言えるでしょう。
テロ事件なん
Look at this baddie right here.
発煙筒による撹乱と王国随一の頭脳の誘拐、さらに最新技術の塊である演算オーブメントの強奪、許されざるべき所業ですわ。
Hey, that's quality plastic right there.
それで王国軍の方はどういう方針で動くんだ。
すでにエアレッテン、ボルフトリデ、ソルダート軍用路、セントハイム門に検問を敷いています。族がツァイス地方から逃げることは不可能でしょう。
へえ、ずいぶん手際がいいわね。
有事に迅速に対応するのが我々情報部の役目ですから。
一つ伺いたいんですが、例の男たちが親衛隊に変装していたことをどう思われますか？
そうですわね。由々しき事態と言えるでしょう。というわけでドロシー・ハイアットさん。
え
What do you mean me? What do you mean? What do you want from me?
族どもの姿をカメラに収めたそうですね。その時の観光クォーツを我々に預けていただきたいのです。
でもせっかくのスクープなんですけど。
身内をかばうわけではありませんが、王室親衛隊は王国軍の誇りです。彼らのひいては女王陛下の名誉を守るためにも、詳しいことがわかるまで報道はどうか控えていただきたい。非公式ではありますが、これは王国軍全体の意向ですわ。
Look at how slickly they're setting everything up. Just a slick baddie. Look at that slick haircut too.
ちゃ
You
ん
know
と
what?
返してくださいよ。
All right. You know what? Lie to me. Lie to me as much as you want.
ご協力感謝します。それと申し訳ないのですが、遊撃士の方々にはこれ以
Speaking
上
of
の
baddies.
調査は控えて。
Lucia next week. Nefer week after.
あの黒装束の
It's baddie central.
ずいぶん前から俺が追っている。
I need them all. I need all of them, but I'm only guaranteed Lucia. So
ここで
Nefer, I need you to come to me. I need you to come to me fast because I also want her weapon.
仕方ありませんわね。引き続き調査を行ってください。ただし何か分かったら必ずレイストン要塞の情報部に報告してくれるようお願いします。
わかった。あんたらも何かわかったらサイス支部に連絡してくれ。
I have most of it because you can't farm her boss yet, but I have the I've been getting the what's it called? The world materials. So the enemies and also the plant, even though it's not a plant.
うん。大佐の代理として調査に来たみたいだね。
And I've been slowly but surely farming up her not ascension, her talent material. There we go. Our demo is so much better than release because people don't have full visions. If it's on the performance side, because I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you why performance is always, it tends to be better. But demos are the same way as not always are demos the same way as early access, but a lot of the times these demos end up acting like early access. Oh yeah, Battlefield 6. I saw people reviewing that poorly. I don't even know what happened with that. I don't know what happened with that, but that's because I didn't follow it.
それじゃあ俺たちは行くぜ。ああ、よろしく頼む。どうかこの通りだ。博士を
We will say the professor. The thing with Blue Protocol is that it didn't change too much. So I think it's just more people got their hands on it. more people got their hands on it and were like, oh, we don't like this. And it's the same things that I complained about when the game was in beta. A lot of the same complaints are there.
でも良さそうね。
待っててやるから早く選べや。
これにするわ。
またお越しください。
So, I mean, that one I'm not super sure about.
お買い物
So let me open up this slot.
またお越しください。
So you see Marco with those grades, so I'm pretty sure. If they make him a standard banner, that would be insane. I certainly hope they wouldn't, but that would be something to do. That would be insane. Or, and now this is just not even this, don't even consider this theory crafting, just consider this a shot in the dark. Imagine if they are only doing it that way because they intend to have him find a weapon in the story, and it's a weapon that actually properly matches him. That's just, you know, a random guess right there. Like, randomly he'll find a weapon. Like, that, has that happened before? I don't think so, but it'd be cool if it did.
Ah, そうだ。観光クォーツを買っとかなきゃ。私、ここで失礼するね。あ、うん。ドロシーもご苦労だったわね。私は何にもやってないよ。
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Blue Protocol, especially considering one of my biggest complaints from the beta was that you could only do everything daily. So not in the sense that there's dailies. Dailies are fine. In the sense that you can only do X amount of the story, and it's just like, all right, you're blocked off until the next day. I'm not a fan of that. I was like, whenever the game fully releases, I want to blitz through the story, but they kept the time gating, and I'm like, I'll pass on the time gating. It works for me because I wasn't going to dedicate too much time to it like every day in general, but I still did want to blitz on certain days, and now I'm denied that. But I thought that was just going to be a beta thing, and it turned out, no, that's not just a beta thing. Like, I can deal with the aspects of pay to win that people were complaining about and the gacha, because the gacha's outfits and whatnot. But the time gating and a couple other issues are the ones I'm like really not budging on. I'm just like, I wish they would have fixed that. One of them is more like, I know wasn't going to be fixed, and that's how stiff the combat can be at times. That's a huge issue that I don't foresee them fixing anytime soon, if they were ever to fix it, because that's actually like game engine related. There's no way they were going to change that in a beta, because the game's already out in China. Now look at the devil that stinking popped up.
いいところに戻ってきたわね。あれ？あなたは？
おや、エステルさん、ヨシアさん。
Not only Killico, we also saw Zen too. We saw the gigantic bear.
何？護衛を頼みに来たの？
それどころじゃない。犯人たちの行方が分かったわ。この人はその目撃者。
え？なんだと？やっぱりただごとじゃなかったんですね。
Evil, just pure evil.
通報に来てよかった。実は私、ついさっきまで塔の調査をしてたんですよ。
塔っていうと、例のシリンの塔の一つね。
Oh my god. Give me a second. Okay.
平原道の北にあるグレンの塔だな。
The Crimson Tower. Also, I have Smarties. I love Smarties. Smarties are delicious.
最初は王国軍の調査でもあるのかと思ったんですが、影から様子を伺っていると、誘拐だの逃走ルートだの、そんなことが出てきましてね。気になってしまったので、こちらに通報に来たわけなんです。
その軍人たち、どんな軍服を着ていましたか？
青と白を基調にした華麗な軍服を着ていましたが、さすが女王陛下の国、軍人までも洒落ていますね。
決まりだな。グレンの塔に急ぐぞ。
わかりました。
Where's Wiseman from? Isn't Wiseman from Ambria?
お姉ちゃんたち、お願い。私も連れて行って。ティータ。
それは。
こら、ちびすけ。な、連れて行けるわけねえだろが。常識で考えるが常識で。
Hmm.
おじいちゃんがさらわれた
I
の
feel
に。
like I remember seeing where he was from, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
時間がねえからはっきり言っておくぞ。足手まといだ。ついてくんな。
ちょっと少しは言い方ってもんが。
黙ってろ。てめえだって分かってるはずだ。
I mean, she's helpful.
しかもガキの面倒見てる余裕なんざねえんだよ。
She's helpful. She has a great AoE. And she has Vital Cannon. She's amazing.
何か言ってよ。
残念だけど、僕も反対だ。あの抜け目ない連中が追撃を予想してないわけがない。
Into the depths of hell shall he return.
ティータを連れて行くわけにはいかないよ。
よしお兄ちゃん。
ごめん、ティータ。やっぱ連れて行けないみたい。
エステルお姉ちゃん。
Oh, poor girl.
ひどい。
ティータ。
待ったエステル。今はそっとしておこう。一刻も早く博士を助けて彼女を安心させてあげるんだ。
わかった。確かにそれしかないかも。
たく余計な時間を取らせやがって。キリカ、軍への連絡は任せたぞ。
ええ、そちらもブーンを。
どうやら大変なことが起こっているようですね。くれぐれもお気をつけて。
What a bum.
グレンの塔は平原の北東でしたね。急ぎましょう。
ここからは時間との勝負だ。気を抜くな。あのガキを安心させたきゃな。
了解。
Well, at least he somewhat was still nice about it. He's like, you don't want to keep her worrying, do you? So get to work. What, you got a book for me, Bruno? Thank you for the book, Bruno. Alright. Now let's teleport to the tower.
よし、行く。
The tower, which I've already cleared, mind you. Alright, let's get to work.
させるかよ。
Yes, please take all the damage. I need you to get hit. I need you to get hit really hard.
お返しよ。
Okay, so, You will earn card.
ドライブ開始。
Now, do you get a buff for a while? You do. Alright. Do I need the CP? Not really, but I do want the buff. But it's fine, I guess. We'll just wait. Slam it down. Hey. And then you, we will do this. Full burst. You know, hey, he's a dog, so dogs like being around him. Well, I'm sure that's what TitS mom will call him. Call that man just a filthy animal. I could probably kill these things with 2 S-crafts, right? I don't know how big Final Break is, though. It is huge. Alright, yeah, these things are dead. That's a good S-craft. That's a good S-craft. And it hits like a truck. That's a good S-craft. Now I need to double check. Does Lone Blade kick in at 50% or does it scale? Is it a coincidence? No, those guys are, of course they're behind this. Which is funny because that literally would make him and Tita a perfect combo because Tita can heal. Vital Cannon heals and gives CP. So he could Wild Rage or whatever his thinking craft is called. She could Vital Cannon and he could just spam. But no, of course he doesn't want her in the party. She's just a brat and a civilian. Excuse me for all the crinkling, I'm trying to get my Smarties out. Okay, so let me see. So, Lone Blade. Ah, okay. So it's in proportion to it lost. So if that is the case, then yeah, this is fine. I don't want to heal him. I want to leave him at like that. But I also want. It's not that big a deal. Oh, so let me do this because I'll probably turn on 2x. So quick battle speed, command battle. Oh, it already is on 2x. Ooh. So it can be faster. All right. Oh well. So let's go to the top because, like I said, I already cleared this tower. Actually, but I probably should get my resources up on here. Yeah.
助かったわアガット。
数が多い油断禁物で
ぶっ飛ばす。
The only dangerous part is, imagine if I start a battle and he just instantly dies because I have him at low HP. That would be crazy.
助かったわアガット。
上げていくぞ。
もらったもらった
たぎるぜ。ざけんな。
容赦はしない。はあ、気づけ。
あったまってきた。スタンよ。
強敵だ。
どんなもんよ。
落ち着いている。エステル。
Okay, we're good. So TRU, he can stay at half. Half is enough. I just need to give him a defense course, really. That's probably what I just need. I just need to give that to him and call it a day.
上等だ。
いた。
とうとう追い詰めたぜ。遊撃士ども。なんという連中だ。ここまで鼻が利くとは。
変装して町から脱出するなんて芸の細かいことするじゃない。でも爪が甘かったみたいね。
誰も来ない遺跡だと思って油断したのが運の尽きですね。素直にラッセル博士を解放してもらいましょうか。
遊撃士協会規約に基づきてめえらを逮捕拘束する。あのすかした仮面野郎が見当たらないのは残念だが、まあてめえらで我慢してやるよ。ふざけるな。邪魔者は排除するのみ。動くな。
Hurt a little.
しない。
Can't reach them all. All right, that's fine.
ゴーゴー。よっしゃ。
They do have a lot of HP though. That's a little worrisome.
スキャリ。
Ooh, and they counter.
そろそろ年貢の納め時ってやつだ。無駄なあがきはやめときな。言っていろ。貴様らごときに遅れを取るものか。返り討ちにしてくれる。スキャリ。くらえ。
Okay, okay. Do I just want to let her, don't want to let him let it rip? Almost want to just let him let it rip. Hey, you know what? Let it rip. Go for it. Crap.
決める。
Cool.
相変わらずしぶとい連中ね。
それでも通用してる。このまま一気に決めよう。
侮るな。我らの計画は誰にも邪魔させん。確実に仕留める。
みんな行こうよ。
下がれ。下がれ。
みんなごめん。
終わりだ。
僕が相手だ。これで終わりだ。さよなら。
もらったぜ。もらった。仕留める。くらえ。
こんなところで。
仕留める。畜生。仕留める。
容赦はしない。
Sorry, that was a call from my aunt. I wasn't locked in anymore. I wasn't locked in. I was on the phone. All right, reset. Let's pay attention this time. All right, Joshua, you should be able to Earth Guard us, right? Ooh, but he goes really far in the line if he does. All right. So you'll just flicker. I'll tell you what, you'll flicker and you'll steal the 0 art. Well, we won't technically need the 0 art's turn because Estelle has it. All right. Look, and if this is what they used to do, then they were already doing enough because these counters are killing me. These counters are running through my health. Look, it may not be the counters, but look how much the counters are doing. But delaying is also going to be a problem, for sure. God, he's too far. I'll tell you what. They have a lot of HP left, but if I can Earth Wall this, I'll Earth Wall and then pop both Joshua's and I'll pop both their S-Crafts. Let's see how that works. Because if we can get a full burst off of it, we might get a lot of damage. The only problem is that I'm not buffing. I need to actually get a strength buff. I'm skipping the strength buff part. If I strength buff, I could probably get like a good 17k off this. And more than 17k. Look how much damage that just did. Probably get a good 21k. Okay. The only issue is if I pop another one, it's over. Because if they don't die to this, the delay from their S-Crafts is gonna be too much. Heck, it still might be too much. And there, yeah, this is okay. Rage boost. Now they're gonna be acting twice. Ooh. Yeah. Especially with them rage. Oh my god, and they got an HP turn. I'm not letting them heal. Whatever, it's fine. Let's just see how this works out. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. I might just go for a big buff turn at the beginning and let let it work itself out. Ooh, okay. Joshua, why do you want to die so badly? Joshua! What's your problem? Oh my god. Okay, he's dead. Now he's alive. Okay. Is there anything I can do? They have it still has a lot of HP left. I could easily use an item, right? If I use an item and get some, I could do this. Do you have anything else for CP? This is 35 and a big heal. Sure, I'll do this. Do this on Joshua and then I'll S-Craft on him. They might have Death Blow, but I know for sure Agata has Death Blow resistance, and Estelle should have resist on her as well. Joshua might not. I don't know if Joshua does.
温まってきた。
Okay, we made it. We did it.
全力全開。燃えてきた。
くせえ。逃げ場はねえ。フレイムセバー。
Ooh, did you see the damage on that? 11k.
さすがは遊撃士ども。だが人質がいるのを忘れたか。
That man is dead. Did you see the explosions I was just making? He's not alive. He got caught up in the blast.
あんたたち、往生際が悪すぎるわよ。
あなたたちの目的はラッセル博士の頭脳でしょう。危害を加えてもいいんですか。
うるさい。
It is so hot in this room. Oh my god.
試してやってもいいのだぞ。うぜえな。いい加減諦めろや。王国軍だって動いている。てめえらに逃げ場はねえんだよ。
This man's giggling.
何がおかしい。いや、何。おめでたい連中だと思ってな。それに、そろそろ時間だ。何？
エステル、危ない。
分かってる。やっぱり飛行艇。
くそ、ここまで大掛かりな組織だったのか。
Boy, oh boy, do you not know the connections they got for real.
逆転だな。ここで皆殺しにしてもいいが、遊撃士協会を敵に回すつもりはない。そこで黙って見ていれば、命だけは助けてやってもいいぞ。
この言わせておけば。
エステル、ここは彼らの言う通りにしよう。
従うふりをして隙を伺え。じいさんを運び込もうとする瞬間、そのタイミングで一気に突入する。
了解。
どうやら諦めたようだな。賢明な判断というものだ。では失礼させてもらうぞ。
You know who they really need in this fight? They need Patrick, Sir. I take out Soldats in one hit. That's who they need, because he could kick down an entire airship, I'm sure. Or Cheetah could shoot at the airship.
子供？
ティータ？
しまった。ついてきてしまったのか。
おじいちゃんを返して。返してくれなかったらこうなんだから。
That works too.
ガキが調子に乗るんじゃない。
まずい。
ティータ。
アガットさん。
おい、子供を撃とうとする奴がいるか。しかもそいつはテスト用の。すまん。船が落とされると思って。
At least they have some kind of
この
morals.
まま撤収するぞ。
待ちなさいよ。
Look at you, ruined everything, child. You ruined it. You ruined it. We had everything planned, and you showed up, and you ruined it.
ティータ。
とりあえず一旦ツァイスに戻ろう。あの飛行艇のことをギルドに報告しなくちゃ。
うん。ティータ、辛いとは思うけど。おじいちゃんがひどいよ。どうして。
おいチビ、
it's emotional, but the way her entire body recoiled with it.
足手まといはついてくんなって。お前が邪魔したおかげで、じいさんを助けるタイミングを
Her entire body turned. Oh my god.
どう取るつもりだ。
そのつもりじゃ。
おまけに下手な脅しかまして命を危険にさらしやがって。俺はな、お前みたいに力もないくせに出しゃばるガキがこの世で一番ムカつくんだよ。
ちょっと、どうしてそんなひどいことを言うの？
But he's right in this
お
case.
じいちゃんがさらわれたばかりだっていうのに。
Look, the red-headed wonder can be a little annoying at times, but he's completely right here.
チビ、泣いたままでいいから聞け。お前、このままでいいのか？じいさんのことを助けないで、このまま諦めちまっていいのか？だったら、ふぬけてないでシャキッとしろ。泣いてもいい、わめいてもいいから、まずは自分の足で立ち上がれ。てめえの面倒も見られねえやつが、人助けなんざできるわけねえだろ。
Maybe Reen needed to get slapped a couple times by our little red-headed wonder. If Reen would have got slapped and got the same lesson, this might have saved us a couple games. This might have saved us a couple games. You can't save anybody if you can't save yourself.
大丈夫だよ、お姉ちゃん。私。
That was a real problem with Cold Steel. Nobody decided to slap him. However, if I'll give Reen this, he was good at hiding it. The only people that knew he was so self-destructive were the people that were close to him. Which is obviously a little, like, one, more real, two, even more depressing.
あの人たちに逃げられちゃって。
バカ、謝ることなんてないわよ。
うん、ティータが無事でよかった。
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん、お兄ちゃん。アガトさん。
なんだ、文句なら受け付けねえぞ。
ありがとうございます。危ないところを助けてくれて、それから励ましてくれてありがとう。
励ましたわけじゃね
え。Hey.
メソメソしてるガキにカツを入れてやっただけだ。
Whatever you want to call it, it worked out.
そうですね。
だから泣いてたくせになんでそこで笑うんだよ。調子の狂うガキだな。
あんたね、お礼くらい素直に受け取りなさいよ。ほんとひねくれてるんだから。
いや、アガットさん、単に照れてるだけじゃないかな。
あ、なるほど。可愛いとこあるじゃない。
そこ、うるせえぞ。
Wow, she said Joshua doesn't even have a cute side. This red-headed dickhead has a cute side.
どうやら連中の背後にかなりの大物がいるのは間違いない。気は進まねえが、軍と協力する必要もあるだろう。
うん、そうね。
急いだ方が良さそうですね。
Man, who knew? Reen just needed to get slapped. I'll heal. I'll tell you what, I will heal because I don't want him dying off rip. There, I won't full heal, but I'll do that. Also, let me save. Well, I don't want him to get full healed. That's all. That's why I did it that way.
どうしたの？
I don't want. He has Lone Blade on. I want everybody else to be full. I don't want him to be full.
ちょっとめまいがしただけだ。
I know he can Wild Rage and lose more HP, but I'm saving myself some trouble of having to Wild Rage more.
ひょっとして撃たれていたんですか？
Trust me, I remember that's at the top and at the bottom. I remember. Lone Blade scales with how much HP you have. So the lower your HP, the more damage you
こ
get.
のくらいの傷なんざ日常茶飯事なんだよ。
Which is why I said earlier I'm gonna run him like a berserker.
とっととツァイスに戻るぞ。
And keep him at lower HP. Which is also why you saw him doing like crazy high numbers toward the end of the fight, because he was so low HP.
遠隔攻撃に注意しよう。
Which is why I kinda... Yeah. I mean, and it makes sense to do that because he gets the strength buff and that. But I'm like, he's already at low HP. What if I run into a fight, you know? I might as well just keep her this way for the time being. But no. In reality, I can just, you know, pop that, get the strength buff, and lower his HP. But what I also want to do with him is that I don't know if I want to give up Break for the sake of defense, just because I don't want him dying. And strength is giving him a lot of strength, but also, I mean, not strength. Attack 3 is giving him a lot of strength, but it's also ripping away his defense. He needs some defense. If I'm gonna use him at low HP, then he needs some defense, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out exactly what I want to do with him. But yeah, that's specifically why I gave him that this quartz, because I know he can lower his HP at will.
おや、お前さんたちは。
Hey, there's the big bear.
あれ？エルムの帰りにあった。
あの時は道案内してくれてありがとうよ。しかしまた街道で会うとは。
I never noticed how strong his eyebrows were. Like, look at those things.
そうかもね。そういえば、おじさんもエルモで温泉に入ってたわけ？
その通りだが、おじさんはやめてくれよ。おっと、そっちのあんちゃんはどうやら初対面のようだな。顔色が悪そうだが大丈夫かい？
You know, maybe keeping him at low HP is lore accurate right now.
大丈夫だって言ってる。
どうしちゃったの？
ちょっと待って。まずいな。瞳孔が開き始めている。あの時の弾に何かを仕込まれていたんだ。
They did say it was a prototype.
何かって、まさか毒？
間違いなさそうだな。瞳孔が拡大しているということは植物性の神経
Ah,
毒かも
crap.
しれんぞ。
Hold on.
その可能性が高いと思います。断言はできないけど、このままだと危険かもしれない。
そんな。とにかく急いで治療できる場所に運ばなきゃ。
Dude, I swear every time I get a call from the hospital, unfortunately my mind goes to like the worst thoughts ever. So, God, I gotta shake off the bad mood that I just put myself in for a second.
だったらそこに案内してくれ。俺がその若いのを運ぼう。
いいの？
見ての通りこのガタイだ。重い荷物運びなら任せておきな。それにどうやら同業者のようだしな。
同業者って
もしかしてあなたも？
自己紹介がまだだったな。ジン・バセック、共和国のギルドに所属している。よろしくな、リベールの遊撃士さんたち。
You know, look at this big boy. Big boy, big boy. Yeah, nah, it is nerve-wracking. Thankfully, everything's still alright. And alright isn't great, but alright is alright. And I'll take alright than anything less than alright, you know? He's 238. Let me write that down real quick. God dang it. I forgot. That means I can't call the ICU number I have now. Whatever. I'll call up there and figure it out later. I wasn't even thinking about that. We don't start getting anything crazy with the church until next game, right? Because that's when Kevin shows up. Actually, let me take a quick break. Let me call up here and double check something. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 to 10. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue for a little bit. Time is 7:26. I can probably get another hour 30 out. Let's see. Okay, where are we going? We are going to the church. I probably let me go to the other side. The elevator should be working now, right? Okay. Are there any new quests? So that's another thing. There's a new book. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Before I do anything else, before I forget, let's do some cooking, shall we? Because I think I got some new food. Yeah. Kernel eggs.
満足満足。
It's kind of crazy, just like this game is probably the most I've ever used any like actual food. I don't think I've ever used food this much. Which isn't saying much because I still haven't used food that much in this game, but like it's crazy I've been using it so much still. Okay, so what did I... It was heal and see... Aha, this is the good stuff. Okay, so monster gelatin, I need a bunch. So I want to make... In firefly mushrooms, let's make 6 of
それじゃあ始め
these.
るよ。よし、完成だ。ごめん。
Okay, well, those didn't come out good.
オッケー。待ってて。我ながら上出来ね。
Okay.
いいよ。任せて。ごめん。
Ooh, we're out of eggs. That's crazy. Ooh, can I buy those? I don't know if I can buy those. Bitter tomato? I don't even know how to... I got bitter tomatoes from the thing. How the heck am I supposed to get more? Okay, well, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
何事も挑戦よ。うまくいったわ。
Let's just make what we can make now.
そういうこともあるかな。それじゃあ始めるよ。ごめん。
Yeah, Joshua, you're running through my ingredients, boy.
任せて。そういうこともある。
Joshua! This dude can't cook.
よし、すぐに用意するよ。完成だ。それじゃあ始めるよ。これはどうかな。
Okay, where's the actual shop?
Oh, らっしゃい。
Well, these are all new, so I'm safe in that
お
regard.
買い物だね。
そんじゃあな。
That's why the list is mainly complete, because I've been cooking a lot as I've been getting it now. Ever since that one day when I was like, oh right, I haven't been cooking, I've been cooking since then. I've been cooking like very frequently. I think I've cooked like 3 or 4 times while I've been in Zeiss actually.
いや、いらっしゃい。
必要なものは。
Okay, firefly mushrooms. I need a bunch of those, so let me just make.
決めました。もらいますね。
これにするわ。よし、決めた。
Yeah, and I definitely don't want that to happen.
これにします。
But it seems like my main issue is I'm gonna need monster parts to make some of the stuff, so here's to seeing if I can get that crap. If not, I mean, I'll live. Like I think I said it before, but I intend to, I think I'll probably plat this
また来
game.
てくれよね。
Because the game itself isn't long, right? It's the cutscenes that make everything a lot longer than it really is. So once I start cutscene skipping, oh, we're gonna be through with this game in no time at
お
all.
お、お前さんたちか。
The same way I finished Daybreak 2, like when I did the rerun and got that plat, I knocked that game out in no
さっき
time.
はアガットを運んでくれてありがとね。
That was light work.
お世話になりました。
気にするな。これも同業者のよしみだぜ。
それでアガットの容体はどう？
それが。
うん。思った以上に危険な状態だな。
In fact, speaking of platting, I think I might, I was hesitant and on the fence of about platting
とにかく 礼拝堂に行ってみる
Rebirth? I think I might play Rebirth.
こうしてる間もアガットは苦しんでるんだし。
では僕らは七曜教会に急ぎます。
Because I already got one of the harder achievements, which was knocking out the piano mini game, which people were complaining about like so much. And then when I did it, I was like, this actually ain't that bad, and I actually kind of like it. It's still a little bit crazy because of how you have to do the controls, but it ain't that bad. It's definitely not as bad as I was making it out to be, or as people were making it out to be, I should say. Yeah, no, if you lock in, you can finish these games real fast. I still need to run back through the entire story of Rebirth though, and I think the hard thing for me on Rebirth is I'm gonna have to do all the royal, is it royal blood? No, it's Queen's blood. All the Queen's blood tournaments, which I did a lot of them. I did quite a few of them, and I enjoyed the mini game. I started my my 100% Daybreak one. I did not get far, and you know why? I forgot. Not, I don't want to say miserable because it's not miserable, but I forgot just how brutal it is to have no characters early on. Also, if I'm being completely honest, one of the things that annoyed me about doing Daybreak 2 was it doesn't transfer your court setup from new game, from old game to new game plus, and we talked about it. We talked about that the other when I brought this up last time. Like, I hate having to take screenshots and do it over again. Oh, this is probably where the where that one boss is at. I can go kill that easy. I gotcha. Right, you did do that. I forgot about that. Yeah. But yep, I am I think Rebirth might be the next one. I have 100% that or Armored Core 6, because both of those I'm really close to. Rebirth is gonna take, I don't, if I lock in, I can do Rebirth in about a week or two. But that's going to require a lot of time. And that time is going more so to Genshin and then work and my mom. Which is why I haven't been streaming as much either. Everything has been like on lockdown. Not necessarily for Genshin, but for everything else. Everything's been really wacky. Like the world has been wacky.
手帳にメモしておこう。
ただ、鍾乳洞の魔獣はかなり手強いと聞いているわ。
Hey, look, bro, I already cleared that cave out.
ベテランの遊撃士4人でチームを組んで探索したから。
I literally cleared that cave out when it told me I shouldn't go in there.
確かに大変そうですね。
だったら。
というわけで、この男を連れて行きなさい。
ガクっておい、勝手に話を進めるんじゃない。
あら、付き合うつもりではないの？
いや、それはそうだが、はあ、もうお前と来たら相変わらずな性格しやがって。
そんなに褒めないで。
褒めとらん。
要するにジンさんも鍾乳洞に付き合ってくれるの？
ああ、これも何かの縁だろうさ。明日には王都に向かうから、それまでしか付き合えんがな。
それで十分。すっごく助かっちゃうわ。
Emphasis on huge. Look at this man. This man's a mountain. Look at the low angle he has to stare at us from. He's just staring down at us.
私も行っちゃダメ？分かってるの。足手まといだってことは。でもね、アガットさん、私をかばってあんなことになっちゃったのに、も 何にもしてあげられないなんて私嫌だよ。
All right, Tita, you don't gotta start crying again. Don't worry, girl.
ねえヨシュア、私からもお願い。一緒に連れて行ってあげよう。
仕方ないな。ねえティータ、もう無茶しないってちゃんと約束できるかい？
約束する。
そういうわけなんですけど、ジンさんも構いませんか？
ああ、俺は一向に構わんぞ。よろしくな、お嬢ちゃん。
It is funny though, because going for the 100% has helped me get more enjoyment out of certain games. Like Rebirth, and played for a minute. I'm just like, yeah, this game is still sick. And when I decide to do Relink, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this game is still sick. you just get more bang for your buck, more bang for your buck again.
目移りしちゃうわ。
うん、どれにするんだ？またお越しください。
So what is your alt color, Mr. Bear? Bear necessities. Oh, hey. This is just your actual color that you're... This is literally the color he ends up in, ain't it? Which, real, very, very real. Even when I play games a lot more, I don't necessarily end up going for the 100%. I just end up playing it more. But going for the 100% gives me like a goal with playing it more, which is like cool. So what do? You have composure, revive? He has a taunt. Huh. Maybe I might put Lone Blade on this guy. Yeah, maybe he might end up with Lone Blade.
それじゃ鍾乳洞への案内は任せた。いいぜ。セイセイ。セイ
水道の途中に看板もあるからすぐわかると思います。
The revive is really throwing me off. That seems a little crazy.
もらった。畳みかけるぞ。
了解です。せーの。
セイセイセイ。ま、当然の結果だな。
お疲れ様です、ジンさん。
I did not mean to start, but that's fine. Oh, this is a single. No, it's not single, but it's just small.
まとめて片付ける。
Hilarious.
お返しだ。いるんだぞ。
Let's do his S craft real quick. It is hilarious how much better he looks in this game compared to Daybreak. This man looks really good here. Hey, he's a big man. He's a big man with a lot of HP. I think Estelle had my next most. Well, no, because Agate also had a bunch because I gave him a bunch. Because because of the nature of me making him a Berserker, I want him to have more HP so he can absorb more hits. But especially if I'm going to have this man tanking, which is going to be great. If I make him a tank and I give him Lone Blade, He might be core. I'm not gonna lie, he might be core. Because now I'm trying to imagine what the core will be, because it could be Zen, it could be Shara, Joshua, and then the flex. The flex I lean toward putting Estelle, right? And this isn't just in a perfect situation where I have access to everybody, right? I know that's not gonna be the case majority of the time. But in a perfect scenario, that would be cool to have all of them. Now I think about it, bro, it's been ages since I've used Shara. Oh my god, where's my girl at? She's been with that drunken bard for far too long. No wonder why they end up getting married. We let them be freaky for forever. You know, and that's another good reason for me to actually maybe have Tita, because Tita would also be able to use, she could give Vital Cannon, which is CP and HP. Yeah, no, Tita's a good option too. Okay, so I don't have to kill anything in here. All right, like I said, I already cleared out this entire cave, so I'm just gonna book it. Don't worry, we're not lost. We're not lost. We're fine. I think I like Joshua purely for the sake of his delay. His delay is very useful on Flicker. Apologies. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll heal. Why not? But Joshua is definitely replaceable. If I don't want to bother with delaying, I could remove Joshua entirely and I wouldn't be losing much. Especially considering how much value other characters can bring. Like, our redheaded wonder could bring just literally flat out massive chunks of damage. Estelle could be support, Ollie could be support. Well, support and damage, I should say. Because his arts would go crazy. Y'all not scared of some birds, are y'all? They're just birds. Well, that's a big bird. That's a real big bird. Alright, throw hands, throw hands.
かもしれんが牙を剥くなら容赦はできんぞ。
アガットさんのためにも早くどいてもらわないと。
Ooh, we got delayed. Good hit, good hit. Ooh, Joshua got sealed. Oh my god.
マイル
Okay.
まとめて片付ける。
So let me pull them away.
ほらこっちだぜ。
私の番です。
Remove debuff. Now that removing debuff is what I actually want from that. So we'll pop Vital Cannon and then I will S-Craft on Joshua. Man, these birds better not be annoying. I'm about to cut them down. Oh, somebody just got hit with the death blow. Somebody got hit with the death blow. I heard the scream. Well, that was just unnecessary.
マイルこいつはどうだ。
You have anything I want to use on? Nah. Just do this. Extreme stun. Extreme stun, you say? What does extreme stun look like? This thing is at 49%. What does extreme stun look like? Yeah, I'll leave that one be.
受けてもらうぞ。そこだ。大臣賞。
Extreme stun looks like nearly stunning that thing. Or, no, it did get stunned. Oh my god, that was a 50% stun.
お返しだ。
That's one down. Look, that man fired off a Hadouken. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Y'all thought that was a game, huh? Y'all thought this was a game. Did I not taunt on Zen? Oh wait, no. They don't have that taunt up on them anymore. Jamming rate, that's new. Don't try. Sure, let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at the little sticker she has on it. Oh my god. Nope, I got an achievement. Use your S-Crafts. You hear that? That's the sound of death blows. They are sinking, hacking like crazy. He has a line, so fire off another one of these. Hadouken! Now, I haven't used this one yet. This is also new for her. Ah, this one. Gotcha. Joshua, you didn't get a new one, did you? Nah, no, you didn't. Clean.
そろそろ使うか。
Oh, there goes his new craft. Right there. Excuse me.
びっくりした。可愛かったけど怖かった。
なんとか撃退できたみたいだね。でももたもたしていたらまた襲ってくるかもしれない。
うん、とっとと町に戻った方が良さそうだ。確かさっき採集した苔を町の教会に持っていけばいいんだな。
うん、急ぎましょう。
Actually, you know, if I'm not using the swimsuits, I can actually let their colors come up in the cutscenes.
品質も良さそうだ。
Not colors, their costumes. But for the sake of accuracy, I'll just keep it like this. Okay, so you guys nice. Go to the hotel. Let's rest real quick.
ご休息でございますね。
よし、充填完了だ。
またのご利用をお待ちしております。
No, that's a fake door. This is a real door. Little leprechaun. Maybe she is a little leprechaun. She's got the luck of the Irish. And by the luck of the Irish, I mean she's super unlucky and let her granddad get kidnapped. God, why does this fan not feel like it's blowing air on me? Jesus. Jesus, it's hot. It's not her fault that he got kidnapped in the first place. It is her fault for showing up and screwing up the plan we had. Wait! Wait! Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's my fault? She screwed up the plan! Oh, that's entirely my fault. Yeah, her being a leprechaun, that's on me. I'll give you that to you. That's on me. But she screwed up the plan. We had everything set up. Well, Estelle kind of didn't. Estelle was a little bit lost in the sauce. She was ready to throw away the plan too, but you know, at least she didn't shoot the airship. All right, let's deliver it to the patient.
アガットさん、待っててください。落ち着いて、ピーター。落としたら大変よ。
慌てず急ごう。
I was gonna keep running around by the side, not to. All right, to the 4th floor. All right, redhead, we're here. Not Adol, we're here to save you.
「さてと、それじゃあ飲ませるわよ。」
ヘイドス様。
I mean, Adol fights regional gods for fun. I think he is destined to always go through worse than this. Though I don't think he ever looks like he's going through it like this bad.
苦しみ始めたわよ。
大丈夫。多分これでいいんだ。
Thank you for popping the bot.
薬が効き始めたようだな。苦しかったり痛かったりするのは体の機能が復活した証拠だろう。
その通りよ。
Substandard
これで神経毒による危険な昏睡状態からは脱したわ。
そうなんだ。
whatever the heck that means.
でもアガットさん苦しそう。
まあ丸一日くらいは苦しむことになるでしょうね。でも大丈夫。それを過ぎれば完治するはずよ。
Just like that, and thus he recovered.
おかしいな。確かここにタオルの声が。
That man sounds like he is suffering though.
アガトさん、すごい汗拭いてあげなくちゃ。アガトさん、気がついたんですか？今水でも持ってきて。
ミーシャか。よかった。そこにいたのか。兄ちゃんがついている。もう怖くないからな。だから。
We don't deal with his backstory and issues until second chapter, right?
よかった。ミーシャって確かそう呼んでたよね。誰なのかな。
Don't ask, Tita. Don't ask. It ain't worth the trouble. It's not worth the trouble.
わざわざすまんな。見送りなんぞさせちまって。
Man, what a bum. I know he said he was leaving tomorrow, but like, I just started using you.
ジンさんはこのまま定期船でオートに直行ですか？
They hinted at it when he got flamed by Lo as well. That man flamed him and he started molding.
すまんな、お嬢ちゃん。
とんでもないですよ。いろいろと助けてもらったし、本当にありがとうございました。
そう言ってくれると助かるぜ。
ボート方面行き定期飛行船セシリア号、まもなく離陸します。ご利用の方はお急ぎください。
Yeah, because the mayor in particular was asking about him, right? Or not asking about him, but talking about him rather.
それじゃあな。機会があったらまたお
And they talked about the people that died there.
ジンさんっていつまでリベールにいるの？
What was it? 10 people? 10 people? How many? I forget how many people, but they showed the gravesite.
だったらまた会えるかもしれないわね。
その時はよろしくお願いします。
おう、こちらこそな。
What a bum. Get over here. I'm tired of being ripped away from the characters I want to use. The nerve.
さてと、早速ギルドに行こうか。例の飛行艇のことについて何か分かったかもしれないし。
王国軍から情報が入ってるといいんだけど。ディータはどうする？あのね、私 の看病をしようと思うの。まだ目を覚ましていないから、なんだか放っておけなくて。
ティータ、わかった。博士のことは私たちに任せておいて。
ごめんね、お姉ちゃんたちに迷惑ばっかりかけちゃって。
もうこの子ってば変な遠慮するんじゃないわよ。
人って意識がなくても誰かがそばについているだけで安心できるものだからね。アガットさんのこと頼んだよ。
Oh, Joshua. Oh, boy. You don't know how hard that hits. That hits, Joshua. Ah, that hits as hard as thinking foot cramp. Sometimes you just gotta be around people even if they're unconscious. Oh my god. Why did I curl? Ah, this hurts so bad.
優しくすることないのに。
まあまあ
Dude, I need more potassium.
思うんだけど、君とアガットさん割と性格が似てるんじゃないかな。
はあ？あんな不愛想な男とどこが似てるっていうのよ。
すぐに突っ走るところとか、お人よしすぎるところとか。アガットさん、言葉はきついけど相手を思いやってのことが多いからね。多分ティータもそれが分かっているんだと思う。
Tita does know that, and she knew that immediately, so good for her. We didn't have to deal with her handling that for more than a couple seconds.
とりあえずギルドに行って話を聞きましょう。あいつが動けるようになるまでにいろいろ調べて自慢してやるんだから。
そうだね。
It's nice. There was something else I wanted to check, but I don't remember what I wanted to check. Whatever, it's fine.
どうぞご覧になってください。
I like this outfit for her. Her Neo Bracer outfit is so nice. If you were watching, it said something like, okay, yeah, here, what's technology? That we have Imperial technology when being introduced to the battle mechanics. I may be stupid, but I'm lost.
キリカさん、おはよ
おはようございます。
おはよう、二人とも。ジンはもう出発した？
Oh,
はい。
true. Yeah. Because
う。
that's
ニワトリに行けばよかったのに。
we definitely did. That wasn't a thing yet, huh? Yeah.
ジンさんってどういう知り
And
合
they
い？
kind of stressed how much so that was a thing that they were learning with the Arxis and Cold Seals.
妙な雲行きになってきたわ。
ああ、ごまかした。
You know, and that's all me because when you said Imperial, I'm like, what do you mean by Imperial? I should have substituted Imperial for Erebonian,
いえ、全く。
even though that is the Imperial army,
王国軍の動きについてよ。
and Calvert is just a
まず
republic.
軍の司令部があるレイストン要塞に連絡しても何の返事も返ってこない。次に各地に敷かれていた検問が昨夜のうちに解除されてしまった。
それってどういうこと？また空賊事件の時みたいに縄張り争いでもするつもりなの？
いや、それだったら検問を解除するのはおかしい。自分たちで捕まえたのなら素直にそう連絡するはずだし。
But you know what's funny? Because even though you have the crazy courts, you don't get the crazy accessories. The accessories are still, I think, you get the gladiator stuff like really late into the bracer stuff. So you usually get gladiator stuff like midway through. Instead, you're getting it like nearly last.
何かって、あ、ひょっとしてドロシーが取ったあの？
親衛隊に変装していた黒装束の男たちの写真だね。
呼びました？
Oh my god. Why can you hear so well?
ドロシー。
噂をすれば影ですね。
いや、参っちゃったよ。編集部に連絡したらちょうどナイアル先輩がいてね。
Which is always a problem with the cool stuff in games. It's just like, yeah, you get this one when literally nothing matters anymore.
すごく怒られちゃったの。ひどいよね。そう思わない？
って観光クォーツってまだ返してもらってないんだ。
ひどいと思わない？ イストン要塞まで返してもらいに行ったのにな。うわ、あんたも根性あるわね。それだけが私の取り柄だし、仕方ないから雑誌掲載用に要塞の写真を撮ってきちゃった。
Yeah, here's a super sick accessory that you had to beat this super hard boss for. I bet you wish you had this accessory when you were fighting the boss, huh? Oh, right. And guess what? There's no content that justifies having this accessory because you just beat the boss that would have justified having this, huh? My R bad.
まあ固いこと一個なし。ほら見て見て、さっき現像したばかりなの。
へえ、確かに綺麗に撮れていますね。これがレイストン要塞か。
It's why I'm always a fan of
ロシーってカメラの腕は大したもんよね。
post-game content that is like the combat simulator. So whether it's Garden or specifically the combat simulator in Rebirth.
右上の方に何か映ってない？
Oh, that's an airship.
本当だ。
確かにかすかだけど小さな影が映っているわね。
エステルちゃんよく気がついたね。
Look at that. So having a good eye compared to everybody else, that's crazy.
えへん、それほどでも。シルエットしか映ってないけど、やっぱり軍の警備艇なのかな。
いや、これは警備艇じゃない。これはあの時の飛行艇だ。
あの時？
博士をさらった飛行艇と同じシルエットなわけね。
はい。
博士をさらったって。
Oh my god.
ちょっと待ってよ。どうしてあの時の船がこんなところに映ってるわけ？ここって確か王国軍の本拠地なんでしょ？
落ち着いてエステル。いろいろな可能性が考えられるけど、まだ結論するのは早すぎると思う。ここは僕たちも直接レイストン要塞に行って事情を聞くべきかもしれない。
なるほど。揺さぶるつもりね。
まずいでしょうか？
いいえ、許可するわ。こちらは危うく死者を出すところだった。どんな事情があるにせよ、舐められるわけにはいかない。
キリカさん、目が
Super intense and super hot.
でも確かにそうよね。ドロシー、この写真私たちに1枚くれない？うん、いいよ。エステルちゃんたちにはいろいろと世話になっちゃったし。ありがとう。オンに着るわ。
レイストン要塞に行くなら東口からリッター街道に出なさい。リッター街道の途中の三叉路を北に向かえば要塞。
You know, for a long time, I didn't know how to get over there because I didn't realize that there was another exit over here, so I had to reset because I thought you had to go through the other gate to get over there. But and then I realized, oh no, that gate's actually for the what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? To get out of here. But that's on me. I was stupid. I was trying to go through Wolf Fort. I didn't know that there was an exit over here, so any quest that was in this area, I completely missed. Thankfully, I've been making a lot of saves. I've been much better about making multiple saves in these games to make sure that doesn't happen. Don't mess this up. Just make a normal one, please. Okay, good. You know what made me have to like start making more though? Thinking specifically when I was doing the what's it called? The plat for Daybreak 2. I literally kept messing up. I messed up multiple times and didn't get enough what's it called? Bond experience. So I literally had to do another playthrough so that I could get enough Bond experience to finish the plat. It was stupid of me. It was so stupid of me. Because I thought I made a save, but no, I didn't.
実はドロシーが周りの人から運を吸い取ってたりして。
怖いこと言うな。
Why is there a chest right there? How the heck did I miss this chest? What the heck? You're getting a lot of turns. I don't want that. Hopefully he'll death blow them. At least one of them. Yeah, there we go.
決めるの。よーし。まとめて蹴散らすわ。いやー、それ。
させない。
That was you took the long way around, huh? All cancel. All cancel. What? Why do they have all cancel?
私の番ね。
What do we do? Why? For what reason?
蹴散らすわ。
焦らずに行こう。
ドライブ開始。
解き放つ。
ゴーゴー。よっしゃ。
What? Joshua? What the heck is that? Is nobody gonna question that? Is nobody gonna look at that and question what the heck he just did? This man just pulled out basically the same crap that Sinking Crow was using.
私の番ね。
Nobody's gonna see that and go like, huh, why in the world can he do that crap?
捉えた。年始婚。
もらった。
よっしゃ、お願い。どんどん行きましょう。
No, I only have one more turn of this, so do your S craft.
打陣だ。これで終わりだ。
Well, I still have another turn of overdrive.
沈む。
That's. I mean, you're fair, because Milliam literally goes to space in her S craft. That being said, this man just evil-eyed out of nowhere. Oh my god! Oh my god! Can y'all leave her alone? Ooh, this is looking real bad all of a sudden.
危険だな。
Okay, okay.
危ないわ。
Heal 20%. She doesn't need 20%. Well, she just needs some HP.
危ないわ。
やっ。
一発ね。
All right, so no more of this funny stuff. I'm going after you and only you, because you did that twice now, and I'm sick of it.
一網打尽だ。
I'm gonna send your boys back. I'm gonna stick your boys back on you. That's what I'm gonna do.
動く。バック。
Ooh, listen to that death blow. Joshua, please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
私の番ね。
Okay. What do I want to do here?
まとめて蹴散らすわ。
I'll let Joshua worry about stealing the crit turn. What you can do is you can do this again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter who I hit, because it really, I only need to kill this thing. So yeah, let's put the napalm on this guy. Is it? Does it get handled again? Oh my god. If it is, then that's some real big foreshadowing, which would be cool. Did big boy in the back die? Okay. But now he buffed his whole squad. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I would call I would call that just, you know, visual storytelling. Nice little hint of things to come. Do I actually... it's a crit turn, so do I want to do an attack? I do want to do attack, because this is a crit turn. And the smart thing to do would be this, so that I can, like, at least weaken them. I don't like how sketchy this is getting. God. Why am I doing his S-craft? It doesn't matter if I kill anything. He's just going to res him anyway. Back to full, no less. So I don't even want death blows. I want to just go for... I want to just go for kills. Or kill on that thing. So let me keep it low. Oh my god, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. There we go. Hey, how much HP is it? 27k. 27k isn't that much, all things considered. Here, you morale. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just freaking at Jack. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta twerk as an attack. All right. You never twerked as an attack? It's super effective out here. So here's what I'll do. I'll hit everybody with a Titanic. Well, no, that's gonna take too long. Okay. Okay. Fine. So how much HP does this thing have left? The smart thing to do is to give Estelle an item to get her to pop an S-Craft. So what's going to give me enough to get her to pop an S-Craft? She needs 4. And then if this crit turn doesn't kill, and it won't kill us, Joshua's going to use one thing, and then we're going to pop both S-Crafts back to back. Okay. So, Joshua, you're gonna line this up nice and clean. Then we're gonna pop our S-Crafts. Okay. Just have to be a little bit more strategic with it. And technically, I don't even need her S-Crap. It's just going to help kill this thing faster. Nice. Alright. The run back did it. Okay, now I have no clue how I missed this chest on the way through here the first time, but alright. Actually, you know what? Speaking of twerking as an attack, I don't know if you ever seen Cyanide and Happiness. I know they're not popular anymore, but I remember specifically it was an episode where this dude was naked and he was being chased, and he basically twerked to get the cops off of him. I miss Cyanide and Happiness. Maybe it is still funny. I don't know. I haven't watched it in like literal years. It's always one chest. That's why I'm walking. I know I don't need to go this way, but I'm going this way just to make sure I didn't miss anything randomly. I used to follow them like really, not religiously, but I used to follow them like and watch all their stuff weekly. What's a bi-weekly? All I know is I used to watch them a lot. Followed them on YouTube, followed them on Facebook. Didn't follow them on Twitter because I didn't use Twitter back then. It's just a random gate. They have some good clips. I still think some of their shorts are funny. Like, I'm just running through some of them in my mind, and yeah, some of them are still really funny. So where are we going? Oop, dodge. I'm not even trying to get into a fight. I'm just trying to get my crafts up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I need to get some food.
こりゃまた大きな基地ね。あのハーケン門の数倍はあるんじゃないの？
そうだね。
Little do they know how big these gates can actually get. These things can get massive and have massive rail cannons on them.
拠点となったそうだよ。
It can also be completely erased by giant robots. Who knew?
感心してる場合じゃないか。とっとと玄関に行って責任者を呼んできてもらおうか。あれ、どうしたの？
Rails is such a crazy series when you think about it, ain't
つく
it?
づく君って物おじしない子だなと思って。さすがは父さんの娘だね。
It's like they combined some of my favorite parts of anime and threw it into just mashed it all together into one game. It's got everything.
将軍以上におっかない人がいるとは思えないし。
それはそうかもね。モルガン将軍か。今もハーケン門にいるのかな。
Right, I already got what was back there. Right, that's why this area looks so empty. There's a lot of blue lights. That's why this there's no chest over there. It was just the blue stuff on the ground.
あれ、誰もいないわね。
変だな。普通こういうところには門番が立っているものなんだけど。
なんだね、君たちは。
It's got everything, everything, man.
どこから聞こえてきたの？
多分どこかにスピーカーがあるんじゃないかな。
ここはレイストン要塞、リベール王国軍の総司令部だ。君たちのような民間人
And don't forget what goes hand in hand with Mecha. Politics. It has lots and lots of politics.
応対は丁寧だけど。
かなり警戒は厳しいみたいだ。
ああ、君たち聞こえているかね。
悪いけど、私たちただの民間人じゃないのよね。遊撃士協会の人間なんだけ
Ooh,
ど。
good stretch.
中央工房が襲撃された件についてお話ししたいことがあります。責任者の方に会わせていただけますか。
遊撃士協会だと？君たちが遊撃士だというのか？
疑うんだったらこの紋章を見なさいよ。ほらほら、見えているんでしょ。
確認した。どうやら本物のようだな。しかしあいにくこの基地の責任者は現在留守にしている最中でね。できれば日を改めてもらえないか。
責任者がいない。なんだか
Hey, she's proud, all right. She's just a proud girl. I can't be mad at her.
誰でもいいので呼んでいただけますか。リシャール大佐かカノーネ大尉に伝えてもらいたいことがあるんです。
よろしい、そこで待っていたまえ。
ようやく引っ張り出したわね。
でもこれは予想以上にガードが硬そうだ。
うわ、
誰か来たみたいだ。
待たせてしまって申し訳ない。自分はレイストン要塞の守備隊長を務める。
That man looked tired. Look at his eyes. That man looks super
遊
tired.
撃士協会のエステル・ブライトです。
同じくヨシュア・ブライトです。
ブライト。
あれ、どうしたの？
いや、すまない。こちらのことだ。それよりも中央工房の襲撃事件について
Hey, look, I get it. I also look super tired. That's just how my face is as well. Sometimes you just look perpetually tired, except I am perpetually tired.
困ったわね。よし、ここで揺さぶってみよっと。
Ooh. Ooh. What, we were supposed to taunt them. Capture the culprits. They would know that we don't know where it is, but we got a lead on the airship. It's technically true. That's what we saw in the picture. So let's say that.
せっかく博士を連れ去った飛行艇の手がかりを掴んだのに。
なんだと？
あれ？少佐さん、なんでそんなに驚いてるの？
いや、連絡を受けて我々も探し回っていたからな。それで、その手がかりというのは。
これを見ていただけますか。
これはレイストン要塞じゃないか。どうしてこんな写真を君たちが。
まあまあ、固いことは一個なし。
He's a troll.
写真の右上の方。
She's just a troll.
右上の方。これは。
軍で使っている警備艇とは明らかに違うシルエットですね。
で、博士を連れ去った飛行艇とそっくりなのよね。これが。
なるほど。これは由々しき事態だな。協力感謝する。至急情報部に伝えておこう。
ちょっと待ってよ。それだけなの？
それだけとは？
だっておかしいじゃない。なんで犯人たちの乗った船がこんなところをうろうろしてるわけ？
恥ずかしながら完全にこちらの不手際だな。国境付近を捜索するあまり本拠地周辺の警戒がおろそかになってしまったようだ。湖を北上したということは帝国の仕業の可能性もあるだろう。
そうなの？
一つだけ聞かせてもらえますか。今情報部の方たちはどちらに出かけているんですか。
軍事機密だ。それでは失礼する。
ちょっとヨシュはなんかあからさまに怪しいっぽいんですけど。
A little suspicious. A little suspicious.
でも決定的な証拠がない限りこれ以上追求するのは無理だよ。
あれ？
Door gets stuck or something?
どうした
Hello?
んだろう。
なんだ。どうして途中で止まったのだ。何？また例の現象が起こっただと。
これって。
Now what caused shutdowns?
見苦しいところを見せてしまったようだな。どうも最近開閉装置の調子が良くないみたいでね。
なるほど、それは大変ですね。
そんなに調子が悪いんだったら中央工房の人に修理してもらえば。ラッセル博士みたいな人ならすぐにでも直してくれるわよ。
検討しておこう。
Very suspicious.
装置が復旧するまでここで警備をしていろ。不用意に民間人を近づけるな。はっ。了解であります。そういうことだから君たちも気にせず言ってくれ。
Yeah, I'm gonna go about my business.
必ず情報部に
I'm gonna go about my business and we're gonna come back and beat you up. Okay. Let me leave here and then I'm gonna probably call it a day. And I think this is gonna like when we storm the fortress, this should be the end of the chapter. So I'm gonna try to knock this out tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll try to set aside like 3-4 hours, knock out the chapter tomorrow, and then in a perfect world, if next week is smooth, I will finish this game next week. Because there's only one chapter left. It's probably a long chapter. So, but if I can dedicate like 3 to 4 hours, 4 or 5 days out the week, I can probably knock it out. But that is easier said than done. And like I said, I'm not putting too much pressure on myself right now anyway. So if I don't finish it next week, that's also fine. I'm not gonna you know, be pissed off or anything.
まさかラッセル博士がレイストン要塞にいるとは。本当に確かなのかね。
ドロシー城の写真とゲート前で起きた動力停止現象、この2つを合わせたらそう考えるのが妥当でしょうね。
しかし中央工房は長年王国軍と協力関係を築いてきた。
You can't trust them.
にわかには信じられん話だ。
一口に王国軍といっても内部は一枚岩ではありませんから。工房襲撃の犯人たちが逃走時に親衛隊の格好をしたのもそのあたりが原因かもしれません。
ということは。
The Royal Guard is behind this? There's no way.
やっぱり親衛隊が黒幕だったの？
裏の裏という可能性、それよりも
Framed? No, they're not being framed. Framed? No, they're doing it. I don't believe you, Joshua. They're doing it. I didn't choose the wrong answer there. Don't worry. I'm just. That's what we have saves. Oh, look who got out of bed.
Ah, ついさっきな。起きたら見慣れない場所で寝かされていたからビビったぜ。
まったくもうみんな心配したんだからね。
I wasn't worried. This man's an MC in a different game. He can't die.
ああ、寝すぎたせいか体がなまって仕方ねえ。とにかく思いっきり体を動かしたい気分だぜ。
If he wasn't in a Trails game, he would absolutely be the MC of another game.
だから大丈夫だって何遍も言ってるだろうが。鍛え方が違うんだよ、鍛え方が。わかったっての。本調子に戻るまでは無茶しなきゃいいんだろ。はい。たく、これだからガキってのは。
さすがのあんたもティータには型なしみたいね。
ずっとつきっきりで看病してもらった身としてはしばらく頭が上がりませんね。
ああ、もううるせえな。それより俺がくたばってた間にいろいろと動きがあったみたいだな。
Not that
聞か
much.
せてもらおうじゃねえか。
わかった。
We found a picture. We have an idea who is at fault. Why people are being framed.
そんなところにいるなんて。
しかもあの黒装束どもが軍関係者だったとはな。正体が分かってすっきりしたぜ。きっちり落とし前をつけさせてもらうことにするか。
落とし前って言うと？
決まってるだろう。レイストン要塞に忍び込む。博士を解放して奴らに一泡吹かせてやるのさ。
あ、なるほど。それが一番手っ取り早そうね。
Oh, if I finish this chapter tomorrow, I'm gonna be in for a rough fight tomorrow, aren't I? If I remember correctly, you fight a demon here. A true demon with a blade. Or maybe that's later, I can't remember.
遊撃士は国家主権及びそれが認めた公的機関に対して捜査権、逮捕権を行使できない。つまり軍が白を切る限りこちらに手を出す権利はないの。
チェ、そいつがあったか。
そんなのっておかしいわよ。目の前で起きている悪事をそのまま見過ごせっていうわけ？
ただしこの原則には抜け道がある。教会規約第2項、民間人に対する保護義務。遊撃士は民間人の生命、権利が不当に脅かされようとしていた場合、これを保護する義務と責任を持つ。これが何を意味するかわかる？
なるほど。博士は役人でも軍人でもない。保護されるべき民間人ですね。
Does Walter show up here? I thought we fought a certain Blade Master here.
工房長さん、あなた次第ね。この件に関して王国軍と対立することになってもラッセル博士を救出するつもりは？
考えるまでもない。博士は中央工房の、いやリベールにとっても欠かすことのできない人材だ。救出を依頼する。
To be quite honest, I genuinely don't remember when Walter shows up.
礼を言うことはないさ。
I feel like that happens in Sky too.
これで大義名分はでき
The
た。
Sky 2 is when you start getting all the side characters' backstory, and I feel like that's when it happens. Because Zen's already gone, so he has no reason to pop back up.
非公式ではあるけど、遊撃士協会からの正式な要請よ。
そう来なくっちゃ。
了解しました。
上等だ。そうと決まれば潜入方法を練る必要があるな。何しろレイストン要塞といえば難攻不落で有名な場所だ。
そうですね。実際かなりの警戒態勢でした。侵入できそうなルートが
Incredibly tight security, bro. Their door broke.
残念だ。
Because they're over there messing with the orbment.
は完璧に近いわ。動力センサーが周囲に張り巡らされているから。
Just running guns ablazing.
難しそうね。
そんなことだろうと思ったぜ。
Drop into the airship.
難しそうですね。
Oh my god. Light bulb. Light bulb.
あのオレンジ色の飛行船ってレイストン要塞によく行くのよね。
ああ、攻防戦ライプニッツ号だね。資材の搬入や設備の点検で定期的に要塞に行っているが。
だったらそれに隠れて要塞に潜入するってのはダメ？
Oh, it sells 2 for 2 in this town.
基地に降りたクルーは全員チェックを受けるんだ。勝手に抜け出して行動するのは不可能に近いだろう。ということは。
Oh, let me not say 2 for 2. She's 2 for 2 for the string.
ああ、生体感知器によって一個一個のコンテナが調べられる。この感知器というのがラッセル博士の開発したものでね。ネズミ一匹たりとも見逃さない優れものなんだ。
やっぱダメか。どうしたの？
お姉ちゃん、覚えてない？お姉ちゃんたちを案内した時、おじいちゃんが作ってた発明品。
私たちを案内した時。
そうか。僕たちも実験を手伝ったあの新型オーブメントだね。
あの装置、生体感知器の操作を妨害するフィールドを発生するの。起動テストもしてあるから大丈夫。ちゃんと動かせるよ。
何？本当か？まったく博士と来たらいつの間にそんなものを。その装置はどこにあるのかね？
多分研究室のどこかに置きっぱなしになってると思います。
ならあなたたちは急いでその装置を取ってきて。その間にレイストン要塞の詳細なデータを用意しておくわ。
わかった。頼むぜ。
工房長さんは攻防戦の手配をよろしくお願いするわ。
了解した。グスタフ整備長に相談しよう。
Gustav.
準備が済んだら飛行場の方に来てくれたまえ。
Sure will, Murdoch. Get out of here. All right. Tomorrow we storm the fortress, but for now I am gonna go get some food and eat because I am hungry. But as always, I appreciate y'all stopping by. It's always a good time chit-chatting. But I'm hungry. Let me see if there's anybody to send y'all to though. Let me see. Is Sharon streaming? Sharon is not streaming. Is she? No, she. Oh, Sharon is streaming. All right, bet. Here. Thinking Twitch didn't show me. Raid KM Sharon. 95. All right, as always, appreciate y'all, but I again am getting out of here. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good evening.